introductions. The following is an amateur flyweight bout that will consist of 3 rounds of 3 minutes. Introducing first the blue corner. Fighting out of Brotherhood MMA, Will Perrin. And introducing his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of Manchester top team, Dane Bolton.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, potentially 3 3-minute rounds here in the amateur flyweight division. We have Dane Bolton fighting out of the blue corner, the black armor shorts, and representing Manchester top team, taking on Brotherhood MMA's Will Perrin in the blue pit bull shorts and the blue gloves. Oh, looked like Bolton landed early.
Yeah, nice 1-2 there from Bolton. Right, and definitely found a mark. Looking for a snap down here.
Nice knee to the body, another knee to the body. Got to be careful when you're pulling the head down. Another good knee to the body.
Perrin eating those knees to the body. Needs to try and either free himself or drive his man to the fence. He's a little bit in no man's land.
He's trying to cover up as well. A couple of them got through, and you can see him trying to protect that midsection.
Throws one back, but eats enough for his troubles, but in on the legs.
But Bolton said he was looking forward for a scrap today. Will Perrin underneath, brings his man down to the canvas, steps over.
Can't keep him there though, he's got to forget the legs now and look at controlling the arm. Bolton's going to work his way back up again if he's in control. He had a couple of free shots that just missed, but that was a good opportunity for Perrin. I think as your opponent's posting on both arms, try and get up. You've got to remember he's got nothing blocking his head. It's a risk-reward scenario.
Look at Perrin scrambling around to get that side control.
It's a nice position there. Can force into a guillotine if he turns up. Nice front headlock. Looks for a sit out, does Bolton. But good, solid top control and front headlock from Perrin. Had to get out to the back, but loses position in the scramble.
Yeah, you could try it very hard, but it telegraphed it, I think, just a little bit, and that allowed Bolton to scramble with him. Again, those knees to the body. Oh!
And a good left hook. Oh, a nice low kick, and Bolton's gonna see Perrin dropping his hand to block those low kicks. Potentially feint and come over the top. Oh. Big looping uppercut, but a nice finish on that takedown from Perrin.
Yeah, some good wrestling, basic wrestling there from the Brotherhood MMA man.
See him looking to trap the legs this time, that's smart. Not allow his opponent to build his base if his legs are extended.
Oh, couldn't keep it though.
Got a front headlock dog on that guillotine. That's another way of keeping him from building back up again.
Big shot to the body.
And another one.
Oh!
Looking for the das. Oh, that head and arm variation. He's going another anaconda actually, but he's lost the arm.
Not a lot of time left.
Great first round.
Good first round.
Really nice wrestling and ground offense from Perrin in the blue corner, and the red corner Bolton looked really sharp on the feet. Some stiff right hands, landed some nice shots in the stand-up. Yeah, good round.
Very good round.
Wait, say that again.
The Brotherhood MMA team really do look like an offshoot of the best that reps have to offer as their coaching staff. It's lovely to see.
Shoots in on that single as Bolton's sitting down on his shots.
Yeah, it was a looping shot. He sat down hard on it and
sits in from the front headlock again, but it's just the cage not going to do him any favours there. He can't scroll back, which is going to allow Bolton to drive in, but he's done the right thing there, get his back off the fence, and now he's in a much better offensive position. Oh, good shots.
Bolton back to his feet. Perrin.
Nice volley drop. Can he finish on top? Bolton does a great job there reversing that.
now Bolton got some time to work in from top. We'll see how active Perrin's guard is.
Bolton just content to hold on from inside the guard at the moment. Perrin trying to hold him in. He's got an overhook on that left-hand side, which really limits the ability to throw some ground and pound. It's hard to get space to throw in a meaningful shot. The opponent's really got you tight with that wizard.
You can see he was thinking about butterflies or getting the feet to the hips. He was moving that right leg to the hip of Bolton, but had to readjust.
Yeah, see content really just tie him up and hold him in. Not much offensively from the guard from Perrin. Certainly appears he's actually more of a top player. He's just trying to hold his man in at this point, not take any damage. And he's doing a good job of that.
Yeah, but you can't win a fight by not taking damage, just being on your back with a guy on top of you. It comes to a point where you got to do it. You got to be doing something.
Oh, he's got to be proactive. At this point, really, he has to be trying to work his way back up the fence. Just sitting there on guard while the fence is literally on his back. He's missing a trick at the moment, I think. Especially if he's not going to attack from his guard, if he's not going to be trying to sweep or submit. As I say, that goes for an underhook. There's a potential flower sweep from there. He's given that up.
You'd think, though, so close to the MTT corner, the Bolton will be taking in all the advice, all of the...
Yeah, and he's just chipping away. You know, he's under no threat from this point. His head's high up the body. There's no armbar there, no triangle there, no sweep. Little shots to the body. Just doing what he needs to do. Eliminating any threat and riding it from the top.
Yeah, and if there is no if there's no active submission attack coming from the bottom, why would you want to get at it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, a bit more action from Perrin, I think. Perrin, he's kept himself, he's defended well. He's kept himself in it. But you're not winning a fight on your back. And Dane Bolton again fighting out in the red corner, the Manchester top team fighter in the black armor shorts, and Will Perrin, the Brotherhood MMA man in the blue camo pit bull. Opens with a high kick, chips away at the leg, but eats
right
a couple.
hand. Nice uppercut hook from Bolton. The 6 shots really find his rhythm on the feet at the start of round 3. Good low kick though from Perrin, just to remind Bolton that there is something there. Overhand.
I think that shot stung him for a moment.
He really wants to disengage at this point as opposed to trying to fight from the clinch, because that is Perrin's wheelhouse, and he gets a nice takedown right in his own corner.
Absolutely. Sitting on the under the hook that Bolton has, going to try and push it.
Yeah,
throw that leg to the side to get to the side, but no, going to wrap him up. Leg lace.
Yeah, and this is a good position, but he needs to be busy. He can't sit on his legs and hope for the best. He needs to get to a position where he can ground and pound, land some shots, and be busy.
Well, he was chipped away at the body a couple of times there, but now beautiful, and into the mount.
Wants to limp arm the arm out, and here's a good position now for Will Perrin. And he does a good job every time Bolton's trying to sit back up and driving him back down. Solid on the crossface. Bridge, and he's in, giving it on the back, has it? Rides his hips instead.
Yeah, you can just see him slipping off the back. He was trying to get a hook in, but a little too slippery after all the work they've put in. But still on the back is Will Perrin, and Bolton has to defend.
Yeah, he's looking to attack for a hook to bring him back down.
Goes for the
almost
suplex.
a suplex. Nice.
Almost. Oh.
Throwing that right hand underneath for the choke. It's hard to see with him back facing us. I don't know how in that is, probably not much by this point. Getting telling off for holding the glove.
Yeah, big
right
shot
hands.
well there.
And Perrin really asserting his dominance in round 3.
And it really is. Bolton, for all the success of perhaps of round 1, you cannot allow these seconds to tip away with Will Perrin on your back.
Absolutely, and doing a good job, staying busy, landing the knees, punches when they're there. Mat returns as Bolton gets back up. This is a fantastic wrestling performance from Will Perrin.
Oh,
careful of that guillotine though.
Has he?
I don't think at the moment Bolton's in a good enough position to finish that, but he can readjust it. He wants to sit onto his right hip rather than go the opposite way. If he goes the opposite way, he's taking the choke off, and that's going to allow Perrin to work his way out. And he does it.
And he does. He got just enough to keep Perrin honest there. 10 seconds left in this one. And Will Perrin really came through the second and third round well.
Yeah, I mean, round 2, undoubtedly Bolton. Round 3, undoubtedly Perrin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for these two gentlemen in the ring at this time. Thank you. And I can confirm there is a winner, and the winner by split decision is the red corner, Dane Bolton.